but I think it's really easy for us to talk down things that we're doing, and I struggle with this so much. Like, I don't really talk about de la plants with people outside of the plant world. I like don't bring it up at all. I'm feeling like this is very jumbled. I don't know why this is so hard for me to talk about. I definitely struggle with talking about my successes and like talking myself up. And so creating a YouTube channel and like self-promoting just even still feels a little bit weird, to be honest with you, but it's getting a lot easier as time goes on and it's feeling a lot more natural. People have been so incredibly kind to me. I was super not expecting that, and there's actually a movement going on. It's called the Planty Kindness Project, which was started by Pammy's Planty Things, and there's been a lot of people on YouTube and Instagram who have been just posting and encouraging people to be kind in the plant community. I have always seen the plant community as a really, really kind place. You really don't run into people who are rude very often. I feel really lucky that this is the community that I started YouTube with, because YouTube can honestly be very, very relentless. Thankfully, people haven't been so cruel. There's been definitely way more kind things than mean things, and I really think that's because the plant community is so pure. So this Planty Kindness movement is just to encourage people to remain kind and to maybe go out of their way to say something nice every once in a while, and I think that's really sweet. So if you are interested in watching videos on the subject, you can definitely type in Planty Kindness Project and you will definitely find a lot of different videos. I have realized that filming, editing, posting YouTube videos is a lot more work than I ever imagined it to be, because there's so much to think about, especially if you have a growth mindset. I want to continue to grow, and I would like to see this channel become very big eventually, which I'll talk about in chapter 4, so I'll like put a pin in that. But because I have this growth mindset with YouTube, it's been a little bit more difficult because I'm learning more about marketing and SEO, search engine optimization, and all of these different things that I actually do for work. So I'm doing this research, for work, but I'm also applying it to my personal side hustle thing that I've got going on here. And it also took a really long time for me to even be able to feel confident in calling this a side hustle, because I'm not making a ton of money off of it, but it is really, really fun, and the hopes of it becoming a full-time job eventually are definitely there, but stick another pin in that for chapter 4. So if you are interested in starting a YouTube channel, if you also have a growth mindset and you want to continue to grow, there's definitely a ton of learning that needs to go with that, and watching other YouTubers in your same I don't know, in your same genre, I guess. Lots of research and all of these things. But since life has sped up a lot and this is not my full-time gig, it definitely suffers more than anything else in my life. So I am looking forward to life slowing down a little bit more so that I can spend more time with my YouTube channel and with just de la plants in general. So my channel was able to be monetized in April of 2019, so that was January, February, March, April, 4 months into starting YouTube, which is way, way, way sooner than I ever imagined it to happen. I genuinely thought that I would do this for multiple years without that ever happening. But then I started researching more about how to get there quicker and basically what is required to become a monetized YouTube channel. And I'll tell you right now, if you are wondering if you're a Planty YouTube channel watching this, or if you're just any other YouTube channel watching this, you need to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. As soon as you hit that mark, you can apply to become a YouTube partner. I got my results back that I was accepted within a few days, and basically as long as you're not posting like really weird, like offensive stuff, you're probably going to be accepted into the partner program and be able to start monetizing your videos, which just means adding an ad to it. Adding an ad. So if you did see the thumbnail, you would have seen this. This is my first paycheck that I ever got from Google AdSense, which is the company that YouTube uses to put ads on their videos. YouTube is owned by Google, so I don't know why I just said it like that. It's kind of weird. But anyway, you will get a check or a direct deposit, however you set it up, from Google AdSense. And there's a lot of things that you have to confirm and get ready before you're able to receive a paycheck. What took the longest for me was confirming my address, because right when I was able to get my first paycheck, I was moving, and so my name wasn't technically on the lease yet, my name technically wasn't on the mailing address yet. So because there was so much buildup in money, because all of the money was being held while my address was being confirmed, my first YouTube paycheck was quite large. If you want to know, I'll tell you. It was $350, and then after that I got another one that was like $150, and I'm assuming that my paychecks month to month will be around $150, maybe growing just like a little bit every single time. I hope that doesn't feel weird for me to share with you, but all of that money is because you guys are seeing the ads on my videos and watching them, and that means so much to me that you guys watch my videos, because now I'm kind of getting a reward for doing this, and I wasn't expecting for that to happen so soon. So I'm very, very excited, and I'm very, very thankful. More recently, I have really been thinking about De La Plants becoming a full-on business and something that I could support myself with. To be honest with you, I've recorded this section a lot of times because I just don't know what to say. I don't know how to say it in a way that it would sound nice to me on the outside, but I guess I just want it to continue to grow, just like anybody else would, I'm sure, for their own YouTube channel. I want De La Plants to grow as a brand. Calling it a brand feels weird, but I'm going to do it anyway. I want my channel to grow. I want my Instagram to grow. I want to do brand deals with people. I want to share products. I want to do all of these things because it feels really natural to me. It really feels like this is something, not that I was made to do, that's a little bit extreme, but just this feels really good right now. Maybe someday this could be a career for me. I mean, how incredible would it be to make a career out of enjoying plants and posting YouTube videos about them? I mean, that's honestly a dream job for me, and I never realized that that would be a dream job until I started this. And it feels really silly, and I'm always talking myself out of believing that that could be a possibility, but I just need to tell myself that it is. And so that can only happen by all of this continuing to grow and me continuing to work for that growth. And I'm just really thankful that there are people who have been here from day one who are still here and still commenting on my videos and so kind to talk to. And it really wouldn't be possible without people who care about me through this video screen. Like, I'm in a box right now, but it feels like whenever I watch YouTubers, it feels like I know them. And I hope that you feel that way about me. I hope that you also have a genuine interest in my channel and my success, because I have a genuine interest in your success too. And so yeah, I hope that this channel continues to grow. I hope that this community continues to grow, and eventually supporting myself off of this brand, De La Plants, would be so much bigger than I could ever even comprehend. Like, that would be the coolest thing in the whole entire world. My mom is an entrepreneur, and I've watched her life. I've watched her build a business from day one, and she is very keen to help me build this one. And for so long, I have dealt with imposter syndrome and believing that, like, I don't deserve that kind of success. And the success that I have had has been a fluke or like just pure luck, which I'm sure a lot of it is pure luck, but a lot of it is that I work really hard. And it feels silly to say that because it's not like I have 10 million subscribers, but the subscribers that I do have, like, I'm so proud of, and I'm so happy that all of you are here. And so I just really, it just feels weird to work for somebody else, you know? I don't know how to explain that either. Maybe it's because I grew up with an entrepreneur for a mom, and I actually do work for her company, and it just feels so weird to work for someone else because I've watched her work on her own and be independent for so long, like not really constricted by rules and hours and paid time off and all of these things. And so I would love that for myself, to be able to live off of this and do what I love for a living and just like share things with you guys. And honestly, I feel like I'm rambling now, but this is probably the most real I've ever been on my YouTube channel, and that's also uncomfortable for me, but I think that it's important to share your goals even if it's uncomfortable. I have no idea if there are other plant YouTubers who want that same thing for themselves. It doesn't get talked about at all. Maybe it's like awkward to talk about money or things like that, but the reality is we all want to do something that we love, and I feel like such a millennial when I say that kind of stuff. Like, I don't want to work a job that I don't like just to make money. And don't get me wrong, like, I really enjoy my day job. It's just that working for myself with De La Plants would be literally a dream. So how do I wrap this up? I don't know how to wrap this up. So I guess a final thank you to you guys for watching my channel and being interested in my YouTube journey. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope that it's helped you maybe be inspired to start a channel yourself, or given you encouragement in your channel if you're feeling discouraged, or maybe just seeing a different side of me in general. Maybe we'll feel a little bit closer to each other after you watch this video.